for showing up tonight. Thank you for being here with us for the last 6 weeks. I am very proud tonight to be a supporter of Paul Coogan. When you have a city who recalls you in every precinct and every ward in this city, but you have individuals who chose to run, which is their right, and they split a vote, that's not a mandate. A mandate is a recall in this city. Every ward, every precinct said tonight, I want to recall the current mayor. And they either voted for Paul Coogan, our man, or they voted for Joe Camara, who's on the city council, 23 years of hard work to this city. Kyle Riley, community leader, family man, former city councilor, former school committeeman. Or they voted for Erica Scott, works in a nonprofit, up and coming, I believe, woman to lead this city someday. So we have individuals that were well-versed, well-recognized. We have nothing to be ashamed of. There's another election coming up in September. And I truly believe, and I will ask tonight myself, that Paul Coogan put his name out there tonight. He worked harder than any person I've ever seen. I've done this for 20 years. And there's not a man who worked harder, door to door by himself, holding signs by himself. He is the man. So don't be sad tonight. Fall River should be sad. Because I think you'll see in the coming weeks or months just what's going to happen in Fall River. And remember who walked around today with the camera crew? Doing a Netflix special, making fun of our city. We don't deserve that. We are coming back. Ladies and gentlemen, the man of the hour, the best, the biggest, the Coog!
I just want you to know how tough it is when you lose something like this that you worked a long time for. Sorry. I just want you to know how tough it is to lose something like this when you work a long time and you think what you're trying to do is make the place where you live a better place to live. And I see all the people here that work so hard to help me. I don't even know if I'm worthy of it, but I really, really, really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. We tried. We made a good faith effort, and we slugged it out to the end, and we had a lot of fun, and I really appreciate it. I'm a little bit burnt out right now, so you have to bear with me. But we had a long day, and I see so many people's faces out there that I know bent over backwards for me, and I really have to thank them all. First of all, I got to thank my wife, Judy. I almost forgot her name. No. She went through everything, and she stuck it out, and it was a real effort. I have to thank my second wife, Ann, who I think as the campaign went on more and more, she yelled at me more than my first wife. And then I had a great core crew of people that I do have to acknowledge that really listened to my ramblings all the time and stayed with me. My cousin Steve Long on the city council, Pam LeBeau on the city council, Kristen Garvin that belongs on the school committee, Melissa Panchley, who was on the school committee, Eric Tolley that stayed with me through a bunch of nonsense with all the social media stuff. Mark Costa on the school committee. And those were the people that I counted on to write stuff and give me an idea where we are. I think Fall River, and I'll say it again, deserves better than we ended up tonight, but the voters decided to go a different way, so we're going to respect them because that's how the system works. I know they voted to recall the mayor, and then they vote, and he had enough votes with the amount of splitting to hang on by 300 votes. I tip my hat to him. Good job. But I am telling you right now, I'm a tad upset, and I'm looking at September and thinking of how we may be able to make this better. All right, so tonight we acknowledge the mayor won. I tip my hat to him if I had one on. And I say we keep Fall River moving forward. And again, you will never know how much your efforts mean to me. I don't care if it was putting a sticker on your car, a sign in your yard, calling a friend, saying hello to somebody to try to pick up some support for me. It was because of people like you that I went out there trudging around like a lunatic every day. And I really can't thank you enough. I appreciate it, and it means more to me than most of the things I've ever had in my life. And I can't say enough. And that's enough of me talking. Thank you. Let's all have a beer and have a laugh. Thank you.